What is up, you guys? It's your boy Teddy and welcome back to another reaction video on the React with Teddy channel. Today we got another video by Jamari, which is TikTok Clout Chaser won't stop until he's in jail. Now I believe he is in jail now. I think there's that dude who went viral for walking into someone's house, and the next thing I knew it was him going in jail. So yeah, that's about it. So I believe that's who he's gonna be talking about. So yeah, before we get into it, man, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, leaving me suggestions on what should I react to next. Subscribe to the channel as we are a growing reaction channel in the reacting community. 11 subscribers. The next sub goal is to get to 15 subscribers. Show your support. I'll gladly appreciate it, man, as I am, you know, just new into this reacting community. So yeah, man, if y'all enjoy the reacting videos, subscribe and turn on post notification bell on. Without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Let's go.
So it has been quite some time since the prank era of YouTube, where guys
bro, I remember.
And OKC TV.
I didn't watch
and
OKC.
Vitaly were making millions of dollars a year to fake pranks and quote-unquote social experiments for everyone.
They were fake. At the time, I didn't know.
Yeah, that's my car. Why?
At the time, I didn't know these pranks were fake. I was like, no fucking way these are real. Which they weren't, but I was like, damn, bro, is this how life is? That's crazy. I was younger back then.
Well, I might be able to go out to dinner with you.
You might? Oh, now you want to.
I don't like gold diggers.
Too bad. I don't like gold diggers.
And back then, these guys were some of the biggest on the platform,
Roman Atwood.
going on tours, getting movie deals, and in general living very extravagant lives.
They were living the life.
I think I remember Fousey specifically paying like $20,000 a month for an LA apartment where he was just losing his mind. Now eventually we saw many of them have their own individual downfalls, but I do have to say, at least in the process of making these fake pranks,
Roman Atwood,
they
not
weren't
really.
actually really hurting anyone, besides I guess you could say they were being deceitful towards their audience.
Hey, I'm Shane Barbera. I was in Fousey Tube's Uber prank. It's fake.
But nowadays, damn near half the stuff you see online is staged for clicks anyway, and the other half of the pranks are really just bad. That brings me to my main feature of today's video, a teenager who goes by Mizzy, who has been going viral across social media for the last couple of weeks. In his case, these quote-unquote pranks he's making are real.
Nah, I don't really like
even
these,
call them
though.
pranks because it's just general public harassment.
Yeah.
For example, the first time he went viral, it was for walking into a stranger's house unannounced during the middle of the day.
That was what went viral, yeah.
James? James? You man, come.
Hello, James.
We need to speak to James.
James.
Hi.
James.
Is this where the study group is?
No. No. What door number is this?
No. Study group.
Oh.
Wait, this is not where the study group is.
got kids, man.
Oh, you got kids? Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought this was the study group. I actually thought. And this is the study group.
That's trespassing, brother. And his explanation for doing this was that he wanted to start a trend, which is just about the stupidest logic I've ever heard. Like, oh yes, let's start a trend of crimes. Like maybe back in the Boink Gang era that could fly, but definitely not now.
Whole gang, whole lot of gang shit. Oh, no.
Whole gang, whole lot of gang shit.
Oh, no, I'm saying I got 100K right now, you know what I'm saying? Whole lot of gang shit.
And even back then, it was always one
my
of those
God.
things where you were not laughing with him, but you were laughing at him. Or maybe even like driving by a car wreck, you just can't look away. Now that man eventually turns his life around and gave himself to God. Other than Boink, this guy also reminds me of a man named Plain Potatoes, who rose to fame around that same era for harassing people on the street and in restaurants and various businesses.
He is recording me as we speak. Wow. Mate. Sir, why do you have... I don't know. Can you please send someone out here? What is that on your collar? What were you eating? Powdered donuts?
Get the fuck away from me.
God damn it!
Get the fuck away from me.
Get a better haircut!
Eventually, he also got banned from everywhere because his overall content was just influentially horrible for people. And it looks like Mizzy is going down that same route, as he was banned from YouTube and other social media after making that stupid trespassing challenge. And then he even doubled down in acting like he was stealing an elderly woman's dog.
Hello.
Hi.
You got a nice dog?
Sorry?
You got a nice dog?
She's lovely, she's. How many dogs?
Doing gang, whole lot of gangs. You're outside! You're outside!
Yeah.
Now, I don't think any of this is going to help him in the future. Like, when people see his face, they'll remember the things he did. Just like people will remember your beautiful face if you check out today's video sponsor, Teach Hanley. You guys already know my long... If you...
Alright, buddy.
But
Good
it
job on the
literally...
sponsor. Good job.
And you find free content, I'm sure you all get started on your skill. You need to raise the bar so your inner Clout demon can once again be tamed for a millisecond of time before you get banned. And so Mizzy felt the need to keep up in the ante, and this dude actually went on to hijack a train. I'm serious.
How is that just... Hey, what? How did you get in there? Hey, let me get in here.
What?
You're outside! Hey, hey, the man, let's go! We outside!
It's not him though, it's his friends.
Can I call the police? The people on the train!
These are
So
some
then Mizzy,
disturbing
which is a
cases.
stupid name by the way, went to British prison for a couple of days. So
what?
then Mizzy, which is a stupid name by
Mizzy.
the way, went to British prison for a couple of days.
Of course.
Eating tea and crumpets and shit. And
Yeah.
he of course flexed that sentencing as well as a badge of honor for being the menace to society that he is.
We outside!
Hey.
Apparently the laws across the pond are pretty lax, and the people must be as well, because if you run up in someone's house here in America, you might be me in Harambe that day. Understand that this guy has been up to these types of antics trying to get famous for quite some time, and he's not making money from doing so, and he's really not gaining any fame. In fact, he's spending his 15 seconds of fame broke, with everyone just pointing and laughing at him. He actually ended up on Piers Morgan's show, and it was just about as pointless as you would imagine it could be. He was completely unremorseful for his actions, and continued on with this little facade like he's the most confident guy in the world, when really he's just a sad little clown crying for attention.
Curious about what has been motivating you to terrorize the people around where you live. Why do it?
I wouldn't really call it terrorizing, I would just call it more having fun. I'm not blaming it on no one else.
I mean, you break into a house
went into the house.
with a woman and a husband and two
I
young,
went into the
two
house
young
on my
kids.
own accord.
No, I'm just saying, okay, you went through their door, right? But it's not your house. You're not supposed to be in there.
Oh, no shit.
You are causing a lot of alarm to that poor woman and to her children who are in the house. You then terrorize this poor elderly woman,
He's
take
gone,
a
man.
dog away and traumatize her.
Not necessarily, but you could say that this whole public outroar just makes me laugh because people are getting hurt over something that didn't happen to them.
And the thing is, back in the day, they would have just locked
buddy.
this type of person up in a mental hospital. But nowadays, we're supposed to take this more lightly because in his words, he's doing this in the name of being a prankster. He reminds me of that other fool from the sandwich shop who thought that destroying the place he worked on camera would get the attention of Meek Mill and get him signed to a record deal.
This Subway shit. All of this Subway shit, bro. At Meek Mill, man. Let him know I'm trying to sign the Dream Chasers, bro.
I mean, the fact that there are even people out there whose brains follow these paths of
What?
logic and reasoning is astonishing to me. He even tries to pull the race card during this interview.
They're trying to get onto me because I'm black. Because I guarantee if
Because
there was
you're
a white
black?
person, yeah, I guarantee if
I
there was
don't
a
give
white
a
person,
damn about your skin colour.
Really?
No.
Pairs.
Why would I
Who
care
cares?
what colour your skin is? I
Really
just think you're an idiot.
Oh, thank you. I think you're an idiot too.
That's fine. You're perfectly entitled to. I've seen the videos. You do
Obviously.
think this is really funny.
At the time, I think it's funny. My fan base thinks it's funny, and it's we outside.
What
innit? It's a
fan
movement.
base?
And this guy's story and persona will end just like these other people I showed in the video. Maybe he could have a boink situation and turn things around. But y'all let me know what you guys think about this down below. Obviously never do anything like this. I completely discourage all of this behavior. Yes, I'm talking to you, YouTube. But I do want to thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, man. Don't act like this guy, bro. There's a better way. There's a better way to be successful in life. You don't need to disturb the peace, disturb people, harass people to be successful. Just do something that is more in the rightful way, you know? So people don't hate you or karma doesn't come back to bite your ass, you know? Be nice to people and other people will be nice to you. It's simple, man. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, leave me suggestions. What should I react to next? and subscribe, man. Please. 15 subscribers. 4 more. 4 more to get to 15. And I'll catch y'all till the next one. Peace.